Oh, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Vaal. We go eight races on a work riders day, and work riders, you normally find the best riders end up winning the races and the best horses. So it should be pretty easy to run through this card. First race is off at 22:01, 12:40, and it's a very interesting first race. It's a 1,000-meter work riders dash. And there are a number of horses in with chances here, but Towards the Sun looks absolutely home and hosed. Joe Jingwiza for Sean Terry looks like the right one. Silverstone might be the big danger, but you should be able to start off with a banker. Race 2 is 1,000 meters for the work riders, and this is the fillies and mares section. Single Red Rose, always there or thereabouts, and you'd think that she's got to have a chance. Starlight Dancer, the Kuni de Beer runner, I expect this to run well. We saw it run last time and ran a pretty good race. It will improve. But my choice for the race, my pick, is Izzy Cloth, the Lucky Ularkus runner with Malangeni on it. I think this will win. Regards to All's the Big Danger and Mayweather. There's a little money around for that. Keeping a close eye on that. Race 3, we go 1,200 meter, the maiden plate. And I really like Trendmaster here. He comes back in trip, this horse, but I think this is absolutely perfect for him. He gets Philip Malangeni and should be good enough to win this. Soul Connection ran a very good race second time out and expect it to be there or thereabouts. What of the rest of them? Well, there's not much in the race. Titleist, Latest Craze, both got chances, and I think Latest Craze probably the best outsider in the race, depending on the work rider's ability. Race 4 is a 1,200 meter, and Smear from the Woodruff stable with Dadamazi on it. I think this is the right horse here. It looks like an absolute blinder. But be very careful of Samoa from the British Stilhoff stable. I really like this filly. I think that if she gets a rider to settle her down and gets her to go into a race, she'll run very well. She's got some very good form behind her name. New Bell, Paul Peters runner. Sam Messier looks the third best. I can't see anything else. Western Vision, the other one that I thought that you've got to throw into all your play. I'm a buyer for the Cock. They've got a couple of interesting runners later on. Race 5, 2,400 meters. And if you don't bank a Jocelyn Tree, they're all maidens, these races, then you've got to take just about the field. Jocelyn Tree, Gary Alexander's runner with Joe Jingwiza, looks like the business and looks like a banker. There are a number of others with chances. Can, Carry Me, Carry. But I think Jocelyn Tree might end up winning. Although I might end up taking the field depending on the size of the perm. And my cover, certainly, that's where I'm going. Race 6 is 2,400 meters. And when they start going these distances, you've got to look at the best riders. And certainly Nimitz looks like the best horse in the race. Mike de Kock, Chama Mabaya looked like the right one. I think that will probably win. What else is there in the race? Well, Maroon Bells I've been following for a long time. Sam Messier gets a chance on him. Voodoo's got some sort of chance. He stays all day. Tilmeath, the other, the cock runner, got a chance. And Sergeant Smiley, interesting entry going over the trip. Race 7, 1,800 meters. And Curvation, Y.O. Mowing's runner looks like the absolute business here. Very good last run when it runs second. Super, looks like. Should be able to win, and it looks like a banker all around. I can't see anything that can beat it. Bloodline might be the big improver in the race. And I'm going strongly with Curvation. Race 8, 1,800 meters. And I like Ideal Man, David Nevenhuizen runner. I think he's had 2 cracking good runs. I think this is absolutely up his alley. Gets a decent rider, and he should be able to win. The 2 de Kock runners, well, there's 3 of them actually, the first timer, and then there's Arminus and Gallion. I think they're both ordinary. I think Gallion's not a very good horse, and Mike de Kock said exactly the same. What are the rest of them? I can't see anything else. I'm going strongly with Ideal Man. Nabras, Sean Terry's runner, might be a danger as well. All in all, work riders, you pay your money, you know what you get. Should be able to get a couple of the exotics if you just play a little wider. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, have a great day's racing at the Vaal.